Hello, everyone. My name is Cole Armstrong. I graduated from Grace in 2022, and now I am a rising senior at Liberty University. I attended Grace starting all the way in kindergarten to being a senior, so I was there for a while. I played varsity soccer and a little bit of JV basketball. I hope y'all seasons went well in the fall and the winter. Um, Being at Grace had a huge impact on my walk in faith with Jesus and growing as a believer in God. Um, it was by the grace of God that I came to know and believe in Jesus at a very young age, and this was all because of the teaching and influence of my parents, the church I went to. I went to Hope Community Church, and just also being a Grace Christian, where you can't escape a conversation about God or Jesus or the Bible, and you're surrounded by a great community of teachers and friends that all love the Lord. And yeah, just looking back, it was all the hand of God. It was nothing that I did. He was constantly pursuing me. If it wasn't for the sacrifice of my parents sending me to the school and attending Grace, I don't think I'd be the person I am today or glorifying God and all that I do. So I have a lot to owe to Grace and to just the Lord always working in my life and pursuing me. Um, there are many faculty and um, teachers that I can name that have had a huge impact on my life. Coach Pibble, Miss Dunning, Mr. Hickman, Miss Welpley, Coach Anderson. There's so many more. I'm sorry I can't name all of y'all, but you guys all encouraged me to grow as a man and believer in God, and I just am so thankful for having all of y'all in my life, and just you guys have impacted me in so many ways. Um, I think a lot of people think that their spiritual walk or their faith in God is just a constant upward slope, always getting better, always riding a spiritual high, when in reality, it's more like a roller coaster. Life happens, sin, temptation, attacks, spiritual attacks all come our way, and sometimes we don't feel like we're always walking as close with the Lord as we should be. And this is ultimately because God doesn't want us to stay in a childlike faith where there's no action being taken in our lives. And I think that grace played a big part of maturing me and growing me closer to the Lord in my life by encouraging me to live, more for Christ in my community and um, choosing where I put myself. Because when you go out in the world, uh, sometimes it can be hard to find Christ. It can be hard to find people who love the Lord, and you have to, take the responsibility to surround yourself with believers and people that love the Lord that are going to encourage you to grow in your faith in God. And yeah, so I know I'm going to look back at my time here at Liberty and say, hey, I had it good. I had people that encouraged me to be a better person and grow me closer to the Lord. So I just encourage all of you guys to take the time to ask the questions, talk to your friends and teachers about God, and grow closer to Him while you're in that community. But yeah, thank you so much, Grace. You really have taught me how important all of this is, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your school year.